What a beautiful day.
And what's your name and what sort of...
Where you come from.
And where you come from, yeah, please.
My name's Wirruungga, Dungia, and I originally come from Numba, Gumbanga in the Nambucca Valley. I'm also a descendant of the Bunjalung mob and Dangari and Bilpai and down in Ewing tribe, down south coast.
And as I've told you, explained to you what this documentary is about already, do you think a collapse of our civilization is inevitable, and why?
Well, I think we're going to go to the bottom before we get to the top. And, we've got to solve all these little things in between. And that's started from colonisation. So now the colonisation is bedded in our system. So our genes need to walk forward, because from that day, since day one, we need to stand up and keep going forward, not going backwards, but show the people of the world that this is how it is and this is how it's going to be, and how we're going to walk together as elders. Elders need to take their role now. It's time for them to stand up and be counted for, and our children need to listen, or otherwise they're caught in that material world completely and they won't get out of it.
That's right, because it's brilliant. You've mentioned colonisation, because that's one of the questions I had, is that we've all had our minds colonised, the Aboriginal peoples of the world and the white fellas. We've all been colonised by corporations or whatever it is, our minds.
Yeah.
But what do you think we can start doing to help uncolonise our minds?
Uncolonise, undo it. It's to build that bridge, build that rainbow bridge together to not make everybody, but put the white light, the light of love and compassion, and walking forward together, and make sure that nobody's going down. Pull them up with you, that everybody's equal. Break down the barrier of racism and the money of life. Yep. This money of life is ruining all men and women of this land, of the world. Yeah. And we don't need that. Before that, everybody was living up to 120 or more. Now, as an Indigenous man, when I was growing up, we only get to the age of 40. Yeah. Now our children is not even getting to the age of 18.
Yeah, I know, it's really sad, brother.
So we need to start having big meetings in communities, talking to their elders first, and then take it to the wider communities. I'm not talking just about Indigenous people, I'm talking about our race of people in the world. We need to step up, and be counted for like that, because there is so much knowledge that we got to share and care about our future generation of children. And that's important.
Yeah. And for the Aboriginal peoples of the world, there's no going back, yeah? It's all been sort of you can't go back the way it was. Yet for the white man's way, there's no real future. It's very unsustainable. So do you think, and how do we go about forming like a new Indigenous culture, world Indigenous culture sort of needs to form? And how do you think that's what needs to happen, and how might we go about that?
Well, I would call
recognising everyone's indigeneity.
Yeah, I would call it the new dreaming. And the new dreaming is to initiate those white people and bring them to our level to understand our dream time. This is what I would do, and to show that we are equal now. There's no looking back. We make a better world and a better future for our generations. And if we got that, the new dreaming, and make everybody's equal, we still have men's business, we still have women's business, and we still have our grandmothers and their grandfathers' business, because their children is really our grandfathers and grandmothers just coming again, because we are just travelling through this space of time, this planet. And while we're going through it, you've got to ask yourself, what are you doing here on this planet? Why are you here? because you're here for a reason. You're not just born to some mother or father. You're here to cross through, to support, to help Mother Earth. That's why they sent our people from the Plateaus to here, when they sent the rainbow serpent and the other creators to create the planet of Mother Earth. And that's why then they sent the children later. And those children are here now. We still sit here, we talk about it. Yeah. It's not about talking about it now, it's about doing it. We talking is too much. We got to do something about it. Yeah. We need to go back to colonisation, to look at the dream time and to come forward, to teach initiations, the ceremonies, the rituals to our fellow brother white people. Yeah. Because once we come from the stars, they lost it. Yeah. We went circle, all tribes were circle, but now some tribes went square. Mm-hmm. And that's where we went down. And those people who went square, it come into money. Yeah. And money ruined people very badly. Yeah. So now it's the new dreaming, need to work together, be together, walk together, talk together, and learn from one another, because the way the planet's going, it's going down.
And is a transition to a new and better world possible?
Yes. Yes. I can see in my future that my ancestors said to me, in spirit world, we need an elder. We need someone to stand up and to be talking for us. I'm travelling the world also, working with other elders from around the globe to look at our issues. Now our issues are in our front yard and our backyard of our country. And we got a big responsibility as a human being on this planet, no matter what child or what colour that child is or what language that child speaks, you are responsible for that child, because that's the future. And as an elder, are we just going to lay down and die like that, or give up, or grab a bottle and hide behind a bottle? We're not, you know. That's yesterday. Yeah. Today is today. Tomorrow is another day. But we will keep walking forward and being one another and share our knowledge and experience and our wisdom and our culture. You know, in life, we have a tree that grows up. That's our tree of life. And then we have the tree of knowledge, and then the tree of wisdom. Each person got the same thing. We grow from that seed also. We are seed, and then we're planted into mother, and then we grow, and then we're young men, yeah. And then we come knowledge. Then we got wisdom as we get older.
And what final piece of wisdom would you like to impart to the viewers of this documentary?
Well, first up, tell the truth. You know, what really happened. Like that. Don't hide behind the wall or hide behind your law. You know, and it would be nice to be there together for the knowledge and the experience of everybody, because we are all got the same thing. We all got wisdom. We all got knowledge, you know? And more heads are better than one. And that's what I say, because I was taught by the best of the best. And I respect my great-grandmother, I respect my grandfathers, my grandmothers, my uncles, my aunties, and also my brothers and sisters. You know, as a child, in the middle of I'm a middle child of 11, so there's 5 older and 5 younger, you know, and I'm still there in the middle and there's only 3 of us alive, and I'm still in the middle, but I'm still the balance between my family, yeah. You know, things like that, because I saw the great light. I'm not religious. Only religion I've got is Mother Earth. who I work with as medicine, and she gives me what I need. And you know, my thing is that as a Aboriginal person, Mother Earth helped me because I'm a diabetic. I don't take nothing to help my insulin in my body. I just take bush medicine because it's free. She doesn't charge me, you know, and I know what I'm doing. And that's what makes the knowledge and how to share to people out there, because we all got it. We haven't lost it. But people, I think, they got no wisdom. They have. Go and sit with Mother Earth for a while in the mountains. Go walk about. That's why Indigenous people go walk about. And I say to people, go walk about. I go drive about now. But I do a good thing.
Yeah.
But I do rituals. I take people on rituals, journeys, to make them connect to Mother Earth and to their own spirit here. Because if you don't connect to your own spirit, you're gone. You're in somewhere between there and here.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.